Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I thought I would just finish drawing. This is an orange pore fungus, in case you're wondering, and I am on the last page of this little A6 notebook. And yeah, and I thought I would talk a little bit about upcoming plans. I did a video about the drawing and creator challenges in the month of November, which is coming up in less than 2 weeks. I can't. It's so quick. And I'm really trying to figure out which one would be the best one for me. So if you don't live in North America, we have a holiday called Thanksgiving, and it has to do with colonists landing in the United States and breaking bread and having a feast with the natives, and it's a whole thing. So it's a very family-centered, family-oriented holiday. And so my parents are coming, and I'm trying to figure out, because I want to spend time with them, I'm going to pre-record videos and things. I'll have tons of stuff going up, so that's not, it won't be anything that affects you on your end. It's just probably going to affect the amount of time I have for drawing. Can you hear my cat? She's decided that bubble wrap is awesome. It's not awesome. Not in videos. But so I need to figure out what it is I want to do for the drawing challenge, and I'm kind of leaning towards Portrait November. And I probably won't follow any prompts. I haven't really followed hardly any prompts on these drawing challenges. I'm doing Drawloween, Mab's Drawloween. There aren't a lot of women that have drawing challenges, so I'm trying to support more women too. And because you look at Mermaid, and you look at World Watercolor Month, and you look at Inktober, and those are all done by men, and that's fine, that's wonderful. But I want to support women as well. So I'm trying to do Drawloween to a T. I'm trying to follow all the rules and all the prompts, but I find myself stretching them. Like yesterday's prompt was pumpkin. And I was like, yeah, I could do sort of like a headless horseman, Ichabod Crane kind of thing. And I was like, I'm just gonna draw a cat. And the cat's name is going to be Pumpkin. I can't help it. I don't mean to be such a big rule breaker in some of my stuff, but I'm going with my gut there. So I have the Kyoko sketchbook that I started a while back, and these were also colored pencil illustrations. And I have like 20 pages left in this book, and I think I might finish this one. It's not a full 30 days though. I don't like drawing in advance. That feels like it's sort of cheating the whole idea behind drawing challenges, and I don't really want to do that either. But I want to keep going. I've done 6 drawing challenges back to back. Oh my gosh, cats. Shh. Please. Oh my god. I can't. I'm so sorry. They're so noisy. Oh, I love them. I've done 6 drawing challenges back to back. And at this point, it is such like an ingrained habit to sit down and start drawing that it would be really weird if I didn't. Like if I suddenly like actually took a week off, I don't know what I would do to myself. Like I'm on track, I think, to have filled, by the time December comes, and I am not December ready, I'll have filled maybe 7 or 8 sketchbooks this year, which that's the most I've ever done. And I've been so happy about it. Like it hasn't been too stressful and it hasn't been too crazy. I'll do a dedicated video to tips and tricks for drawing challenges, since I've done kept going, and I've done so many in a row now. I feel like kind of a maniac about it. I just really love drawing. Oh my gosh, it's my happy place, and we need more happy places, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. But yeah, I also have some chalk pastels that I need to get out and use for a challenge, but maybe I'll save those for December. I don't know. I need to take a look at what those drawing challenges are and what I'm in the mood for. We are day 2, so we're getting 10 inches of rain, which is I think like 25 centimeters. We're getting a ton of rain the next 5 days, like all the rain. And so my cats are just, for some reason, it just triggers them into running and sprinting and being wild. But some folks like hunker down in the rain and they build a fire in the fireplace and curl up on a sofa with a book. And I'm like, oh no, I need to get to my desk. I need to draw. I need to draw more funguses, which I'm almost done with this book. I'm so happy. This feels like such a huge accomplishment because I started working on this September 2nd. So I was doing this through Sketchtember and I've been doing this through Drawloween. It was never my intention to do multiple challenges at the same time, just because I feel like one suffers. But it is a challenge within a challenge. It's why my mushrooms don't have backgrounds. I'll get into it for the sketchbook tour on Friday. I'll discuss some of the strengths and weaknesses to what I've done with this specific challenge. And maybe that'll give you ideas and things. I hope you get ideas. Anyway, so I'm sort of creating this honeycomb effect within this fungus by first laying down a light layer and then going back in with the shadows. This is such a strange looking one that I had to include it somewhere in here. And you gotta draw on the last page. I'll have to draw, the other places I'm going to have to draw is going to be the first, where you put the name. I'll do something here, and I'll probably do something on the inside cover, and then the front cover. So I have, come on now, look at all those lovely mushrooms. And then here's the pocket. I probably won't draw on the pocket. It's so noisy. I apologize. It had cleared up for like an hour and one of my neighbors was like, yes, let's jackhammer. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not recording a video right now. It was so loud. All my neighbors are very like hands-on. They're good at construction. They're good at building. I have the handiest neighbors that they can take anything and make anything, and it's phenomenal, but it's super loud. Like my neighbor's glass cutter, oh my goodness. He does the most amazing glass windows. But yeah, it's super loud. It's super, super loud. We don't care. I say do your thing, be creative. I'm here for it. Anyway. So yeah, what are your plans for November? I know that I didn't give you time to answer. This is a very one-sided conversation when I talk to my camera, but I know a lot of people are kind of tired and need a break after the October challenge. Like, it's a lot to sit down and draw every single day and try not to get burned out or feel the pressure of making everything look perfect. I think just part of me was like, I don't care. I don't care if my stuff looks perfect anymore. I just want to draw and create and have a great time, and I'll worry about perfection for commissions and things people pay for, but these are my sketchbooks, my drawings, and I just think some part of me just got over it and was like, not everything has to be for money. Some stuff can just be for the love of art and the love of drawing. So, I don't know. I don't know where people are at. I've seen a couple people drop out of the October challenge. Scale it down. Make it smaller, make it simpler. It doesn't have to be like a huge painting. It can be a sketch. It doesn't have to be the size of a whole page. Cut your page in half. Make it smaller. Keep going. Don't give up. I believe in you. I believe in you. We can get through this together, I think. There are ways we can make this kind of happen. October's a lot. Halloween is coming. So those are kind of my plans. This one has scalloped edges. This is the most unique. I think this is from, not sure where this is from. Maybe Australia. I'll have to look it up. But there are just some cool mushrooms out there. And with all the rain we're getting this week, oh my goodness. The hunt is going to be on for photographing some of these things that pop up. Because that's primarily what we do. We don't really harvest anything. And we've taken classes on how to do that to make sure, because there's so many little tiny brown ones that look alike. But for the most part, we don't care. We just appreciate them. Take pictures, point, smile, and then we move on to the next one. So, all right. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will post the finished picture on the front of the video of when I'm done. All right, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.